Okay, hello everybody. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Happy Saturday. I'm just trying to connect to my computer. And then, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, we are connected. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Okay. Hi, Kim. I'm almost going to say hi, Kimmy. Hi, Emily. Gee, this is... how's it going? I'm so discombobulated still. Hi Mom. I'm just writing in my email in the chat really fast. Hey Gail, how's it going? Vintage. PayPal email address and shipping address. Okay, I think we're good on that. I think. Hello. How's everybody doing? Happy, again, Saturday. Now, Friday's my usual day, but things got pushed back, and yeah, I'm just recovering from a cold, a really bad cold. You could probably still hear it in my throat. But I feel so much better. So much better. Like, this cold got me and knocked me off my boots. It knocked me off my boots. So let me go over, excuse me. So the plan was my next sale, which technically this is my next sale. I was going to do my Halloween theme. You know, a little bit of Halloween stuff, and I had some decor. I'm not prepared. So next week most likely will be the Halloween themed, or my Halloween little show. And then that way if somebody gets something, it'll make it there in time before the month of October. So with that being said, let me go over shipping rates. If it's domestic under a pound, it's $7. Over a pound, priority $10. And international, it starts at $18 on up. Okay. Hey Tammy, hey Carly, nice to see you guys, you gals. How's everybody been doing? Please make sure you guys are in live chat. And then if you feel like you're getting behind a little bit, please refresh your page or whatever you want. That way you get the most accurate time, you know, as far as while I'm live and it's on your side, you're not behind, you know. So I got some, you guys, I got some phenomenal stuff. I was able to get some more pieces. I have some fabulous vintage Heidi Doss, J. King, some beautiful angel skin coral, a lot of sterling, some pieces from Israel. Everything is fantastic. I can't complain. Hey, Angel. And I also have some gold rings, just in case if somebody's interested. I'm selling some gold rings with some rubies and emeralds. And yes, endless things with stones as well. A lot of beautiful stone jewelry. Hey, Jenny. Oh, Tammy, oh my God, isn't it cool? You know what? I think in that, I like that one that you got, Tammy. I'm trying to think. I think in my pile of stuff, I may have something. I'm not 100% sure. I'll get back to you, Tammy. I think I may have something that matches that cuff. Maybe. Thank you, Angel. All right, guys, let's start because I'm gonna just see how it goes. You know, I'm thinking tonight I'm just gonna be on for a couple hours. I'm not 100% better, but I feel a heck of a lot better. And you know, I'm talking and my voice is still like scratchy, and I don't want to be like coughing to, you know, talking to you guys. You know, nobody wants to hear that. All right, guys, so let me show you this. This is just a wooden bead, kind of like it's a rosary. It's just really cool. This could be like a decor piece, or, you know, somebody could go get it blessed, put it in their home. It's just really cool. I like it. I like that it is out of wood pieces. So I'm just gonna do a buy it now on this one for $12. Buy it now for $12 on the wooden rosary cross. There's a lot of things we could do with this, you know. Hang it on the wall, in the restroom, like wherever, just anywhere. This could also, hey, White Feather, this could also be hung. Well, you're not supposed to hang anything on your car rearview mirror, but sometimes I kind of sneak stuff on. Over here in California, you get a ticket, but thanks, White Feather. Thank you so much. Congrats on the first sale of the evening. The first sale of the evening. Do I have my, let me see about my measuring tape. See, I still have a little bit of a cough here. So if anybody wants to see something specifically on this wooden tray here, let me know. I'm just gonna jump right in. Okay. And let's see here. Yeah, these are. I have these Hi, Linda. How's it going, girl? How is it going? We got some goodies today, Linda. We got some goodies. Look at how beautiful these Swarovski chandelier clip-on earrings are. Aren't they fabulous? So these are good. I'm hoping everybody by now, because I didn't come on last week, already got their package in the mail with all their goodies. Okay, so this has a 2-inch drop. A 2-inch drop. These are vintage Swarovskis. See the little swan? He's facing the left. Okay. And if you're interested in something, please watch the chat, because you're going to see the number go in the chat before you hear me verbalize it. Okay, you got yours, Carly. Carly, you got some good stuff, girl. You got some good stuff. Okay, so these are Swarovski chandelier gold tone clip-on earrings. They have a 2-inch drop. The start bid on this will be $45. The start bid on this will be $45. I think they're fabulous. Nice. Very good. Here's the back to them. Fabulous for the holidays coming up. I think these are absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Start bid of $45. They're like little chandeliers. Okay, so if anybody's interested, let me know. We're gonna put these little cuties back. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where is White Feather? You loved your stuff too? Nice. Nice. Okay, folks. So this one's a really special necklace. This next one I'm going to show you. Let me see the marking though real fast. Also, if somebody sees something that they like, after the show airs and it doesn't sell, let me know. Email me, and most of the time it is available. Okay, this next necklace is a long strand of jade. It's 17.5 inches. It has a 17.5 inch drop. This is all multicolored jade, and it has little stations of pearl and little gold beads right here. This is all jade. Okay, all jade, all multicolor. We have black, purple, yellow, green, and then the clasp is 14 carats. This is 14 karat hook clasp. This is all jade, and then we see right here we have the little gold beads and pearls. Okay, beautiful, stunning piece. The start bid on this one is going to be $100. Now mind you, it has gold piece. The whole clasp is 14 karat. Right now, currently, gold 14 karat is $68 a gram. $68 a gram. So I'm being very fair with this necklace as a start bid of $100. We have beautiful lavender jade, orange jade, yellow, white, and green and black. Beautiful for fall coming up. Beautiful for fall. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna pass on this one. If anybody's interested, let me know. Okay. Let's see here. Let's look at this ring right here. This one's cute. So, Franklin Mint, you know, it's very familiar. You guys are aware of them, and they come out with different collectible pieces. They made this sterling silver Princess Diana crown ring with pearls and CZs. Okay, I'm going to give you a size on this. And yeah. This one is going to be a size 6. It's hitting. Let me see here. 6 3/4. 6 3/4. Okay. I'm gonna do a start bid on this one of $35. This is a collectible sterling ring made in honor of Princess Di. And she's a little one. Well, she's little for me. Start bid of $35. Start bid of $35. While I'm showing this one, let me know if somebody eyeballs something. In the background and they're like, hey, I want to see that. All right, we'll pass on that. All right, let's jump on into this set right here. This is a sterling pendant with pink sapphire. And then I do have the matching earrings right here. Okay. Pink sapphire. So, the brand, I don't know if it's the brand. It did say it was, let me see here. Yeah, from the company Himalayan. Let me show you how cool. I don't think I've ever had a pink sapphire. Now, sapphire comes in different colors. It's not like, you know, typically when people think of sapphire, they think blue. Sapphire comes in a lot of colors. A lot of colors. So this is going to measure 2 inches horizontally. 2 inches horizontally. And a little bit past 2 inches vertically. Okay. Beautiful faceted pink sapphire. The start bid on this one will be $50. The start bid on this one is $50. There's the side profile. You guys are so quiet. You guys there? Okay, so this is a start bid of $50. Would anybody be interested in the earrings? Oh. Let me take a look at these. Make sure they're not, no, that's just the stone itself. So these are the earrings. Okay. All right, let's pass. Let's pass. Does anybody want to, let me see here. Turquoise in the back, you got it. Thank you, Linda. Are you talking about the collar one right here? Is the sound going in and out, folks? Like, does it sound really bad? Okay, Linda says no. Oh no, I think I think you're responding to the turquoise. Okay, you hear me okay. Okay, Angel's having the problems. So what is it? The rectangle stuff. Thank you. Sorry folks about the audio. Is it really bad? Okay, and you're not having any issues? All right, Gail, pop out and then come back in, girl. Linda, the necklace or just the cuff and the earring and the earrings over there? Okay, PDX says no problem here. All of it. Okay, you got it. Okay, so this is by J. King, and this is the whole set. Okay, look at this beautiful. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what kind of stone this is. It's some sort of jasper. Okay, and I'm going to give a measurement. The beautiful part about these massive pendants is that you could take it off, and it could definitely serve like a 2-in-1 combo necklace. Okay, here she is. Looks like a beautiful painting, doesn't it? Oh my God, absolutely stunning. Stunning. So the necklace itself is going to have a drop of, let's see here. It doesn't look real. It's real. It's J. King. 9.5. It has a 9.5 inch drop right there. Okay, here's the necklace. I know it is beautiful. Okay, so the necklace is going to have a start bid of $75. The necklace is going to have a start bid of $75, and I do have the matching cuff, earrings, and ring to this set. And I got blessed with that. Thank you, Linda. We have Linda in at 75. Would anybody else like to come in at 80 or higher? 80 or higher. I think it'll work with you. I think it'll work. Let me see her. Because you're like my size, right? Yeah, it'll work, Linda. Look at, it'll fit you. All right, I don't think anybody else is in it, so we're going to keep it moving. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Linda. Congratulations. Congrats, congrats. So I have the matching cuff. Here she is. I'm a 7.5. Fits really nice. Okay. I will do this one for a start bid of 45. A start bid of 45. You know what? I'm sorry. I mean, if it's my 7.5 wrist, but let me focus. Yeah, it's 2.5 inches. All right, we have Linda in at 45. Do I have a 47 or higher? A 47 or higher. Excuse me. And I'm going to give it a few more. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Linda. Hey, Joanne. And then the earrings. The matching earrings. Let's see here. They have a drop. They're for pierced ears. And they have a drop of about 1.5 inches. About 1.5 inches. And what I like about this too is that the texture in the back, it matches the bracelet as well. This one is going to have a start bid of 35. A start bid of, ooh, my Labubu accessories just got delivered. I just got a mess. Sorry guys. I'm on the Labubu kick right now. All right, thank you, Miss Linda. Do I have a 37 or higher? I think people are just really trying to allow you to get the set, which is really, really sweet. Hey, Deborah. So I'm going to just start calling it down for Miss Linda. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Now we have the ring. Now I'm going to give a measurement. I'm not sure if this can be resized. I'm looking at it. I think it can. However, okay, so I think my jeweler can make it a little bit bigger if anybody wants it bigger. But the back might be like not as detailed. Okay. So right now it's currently sitting at, ooh, it's a size 8. It's a size 8. Size 8. This is J King. Let's do a start bid on this one of 40. A start bid of 40. She's like, my guy could do it. Okay, it's already at an 8. I don't think it wouldn't even need that much more. I received your copper and coin brace. Oh, yay. You're giving it to your hubby for Christmas. That's sweet, Joanne. That is really sweet. Okay, Miss Linda, we have you at 40. Let's start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Very nice. Very nice. She got the whole set. Like, can't go wrong with that, right? You cannot go wrong with that. So I picked up these little cutie patooties. They are crown trifari. And these are clip-ons. They have a little green cab. I'm trying to see if they're gonna, where's my little green light? Green light, black light. Okay. So it's a green cab. Okay. They're not stones, but look at how fantastic this is. They were $5. I love finding stuff with vintage tags. It's just like a whole thing. Hey, Bruce. How's it going, guy? Isn't that fabulous with the tag? I love this. So if anybody's interested to add to their vintage collection, I'm just going to do a buy it now of these clip-on earrings for $20. Hey, Leonore, how's it going, girl? Buy it now for $20. And look, it has a $5. I love that. It says color on here, gold and jade. A buy it now of $20 with the tag. Okay, if anybody's interested, let me know. Let me know. Let me see really fast if I can. New here, but I see lots of friends. Hey, Jen B, welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome to the chat. Jen B, if you are interested possibly in purchasing anything, please send me an email before you bid or buy something. Sorry, this one's always challenging. This one's too tiny. And that way you don't get held back. Oh, I remember this one's too tiny. Thank you, Leonore. You are awesome. You are awesome, girl. Thank you so much. I can't test to see if that's a diamond. It's just too tiny. The point of this is too big. Okay, so I want to show this really fast. This is a 14, it's a little tiny pendant. It's 14 karat, okay? Let me get in here. Hold on, don't. Okay, there it is. That might be a diamond in the center, like a very, very tiny diamond, but my tester can't. It keeps touching the gold, okay? So she's just a cute little pendant. Like I said, 14 karat, emerald. The holidays are around the corner. And that's just a really, really sweet little flower pendant, okay? 14 karat. The start bid on this one will be $42. $42, real gold. Oh, see, she's so small. She would be beautiful for layering 103 days till Christmas. Hey, Cindito. 100, Bruce's days are throwing me off. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. So we have Cindito in at 42. Do I have a 44 or higher? Oh, what I was gonna say is this would be cute. You could layer it with like maybe other green stones, you know, and gold pieces. All right. You know, I'm gonna start counting you down for Cindito. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. Congratulations. I feel a lot better physically. You know, when you get those gnarly colds, and it's like it affects your whole body. So physically, I feel great. But I'm still, you know, not 100% there with I'm sure you guys could hear it in my voice. Let's also, for people who just came in, I have this sterling pink sapphire pendant with matching earrings. And let me see here. All right, let's take a look at this sterling buckle bracelet. Okay, this is over 60. Oh, the cross, you got it. You got it. Let's do that. Okay, so this is a special cross right here. Thank you, Sandito. Have you visited, have you gotten any of your jewelry? The one that's over there in New Zealand. I'm curious. I hope you have gotten some of your pieces. Is this the cross, Linda, that you wanted to see? This is actually a real gold cross. This one is 14 carats with garnets. Okay. This is 14 karat gold with garnets. And that center stone might be a diamond. My little tester's the point is too thick. It's too thick, okay? Right now, gold is $68 a gram, okay? So let's see here. No, not yet. Oh, you're gonna be excited when you get them. You really will. So this one's 2.96, almost 3 grams, okay? Almost 3 grams. Let's see here. Okay. Almost 3 grams of gold, 14 karat with the garnet, okay? If anybody's interested, this one is going to have a start bid of $165. $165. This is 14 karat gold. Very nice. Very nice. I didn't want to scrap this gold piece. I wanted to see if somebody, you know, would be interested in this. Excuse me. A start bid of $165. 14 karat gold. I don't know if you guys have been seeing the gold, but she's high right now. She is high. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I didn't even give a measurement of the size. You guys, my apologies. My brain has just been airy. It's always typically airy, but more so today since I'm, you know, this is 1.5 inches. I know, Bruce. I know. I'm giving the good prices. 1.5 inches drop, a start bid of 165. Okay. We will pass on this little guy. Okay, okay, so I'm going to show you guys something. She's on next week. This is a beautiful carved cameo with a sterling clasp, and it's from an Italian artist. It has the signature right there. I'm going to put who the artist is because it's like this long Italian name and I don't want to butcher it. She's, oh, there's no friends in auction. Or he is. Let me see here. Where are we at? Okay. Let's copy this. So this is a hand-carved conch shell. Okay. And this is the artist, the Italian artist that I just put in. Okay. So, I really don't want to try to pronounce that. It's Namagiglio. That's a really intricate Italian last name. Okay. This is such a beautiful piece. And then this is going to have a start bit. Oh, let me, hold on. I need to start measuring. You guys yell at me about the measurements because this is awful. So that's a good name. Okay. Okay, so from the bell going down, the drop is going to be almost 4 inches. Almost 4 inches. Look how thick this is. Beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, I'll check right now. Jen, the start bid on this is going to be 70. The start bid on this. Okay, Jen, I got your... Oh, I love the name of your... My cat is named after your... I don't want to put too much information, but a start bid of 70. Start bid of 70. This is actually such a beautiful piece. I'm also going to be showing this angel skin coral, and I'm going to be honest, I think this would match that. I think this would match. And the angel skin coral is going to come free with the little clam little coin purse. Start bid of 70, folks. Start bid of 70. Thank you, guys. I know there's nothing. I love cameos, like a nice good old one, or just a fantastically carved one. Start bid of 70. Okay, I don't think anybody's ready for this little big lady. Let me show you this. So I'm gonna do a price on this angel skin coral beaded necklace, and if anybody purchased this, I will throw in this shell, this vintage shell. It could be a coin purse, it could be a little trinket box. I just think it's just fabulous. Okay. So this is silk knotted. The drop on this is going to be 18 inches. 18 inches of beautiful angel skin coral. And Jen's Gems was in my last show 2 weeks back when I was live, and she was talking about how they're not allowed to harvest coral, abalone, some of their pieces. So what's out there is what's out there. Okay. The start bid on this one will be $95. $95 on the angel skin coral necklace. And again, if somebody's interested and gets this one, I'm gonna give this little clam shell little coin purse in. Start bid of 95. Excuse me. Is there anything next that I should bring up that you guys see back here? I showed already the Swarovski chandelier earrings, the pink sapphire. I have some more coral over there. Okay, we're gonna pass on this cutie patootie, and I think she's fabulous. Let's look at this horse, this sterling horse ring. This is by Navajo artist Ted. I think it's Ted Baker, OTT, okay? And here is the one over here, Bruce, or the one I just showed? This one is angel skin coral, and then this one is just vintage regular coral. I don't know specifically. It's like a shorter strand. Like as far as like geographically where it came from, I don't know on that. There's no information. What sea or what land. I'm not. The orange. Okay. I'll show it to you after I do this ring. So this one is going to be a size 8. I did have some beautiful horse sterling native jewelry that I sold some sales back. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. She got the name down, branch coral. So this one is a size 8. I'll show the coral right after the branch coral. Hey Sleeker, this is a size 8 with the horsies. The start bid on this one is going to be 40. We have 4 horse, like a family of horses. This is signed. Thank you, Sleeker. Start. So we have 40. Do I have a 42? All right, there it is. Gail's in at 42. Do I have a 44 or higher? A 44 or higher. 44 in for Sleeker. Gail's in at 46. Thank you so much. Do I have a 46 or higher? Ooh, Sleeker came in at 55. Thank you, honey. So we're in $5 increments now. Gail, it would have to be 60. $5 increments. Sleeker's in at 75. Okay, Gail's out. Sleeker's like, I really want that piece. Okay. Thank you for your bids. I really appreciate it, Gail. So Navajo artist Ted. And we're going to start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, this branch coral. Here we are, branch coral. Let me look at the clasp really fast. Make sure if it's, I forgot. So I have some clasps that were gold and were silver, so I just want, yeah, the clasp is sterling. And this one's a nice old piece. The lavender necklace. The lavender necklace. Are you talking about the amethyst or the one over here to the left, the fluorite? Okay, so the measurement on this branch coral, and again, thank you, Barbara, for helping me out with that, is 16.5 inches. 16.5 inches. So you're looking at a drop of over 8, the top left. Okay, you got it. Okay. Very, very old coral. Again, the clasp is sterling. Fabulous piece. Let's do a start bid on this one of 50. A start bid of 50. Beautiful rich coral. This one's the good stuff right here. Start bid of 50. All right, you know what? Let me drop it a little bit. Hey, Derek, let's change it. Start bid of 40. A start bid of 40. I really need to push a lot of this stuff out. Let's do a start bid of 40 on the branch coral. And not a penny less than that. Sterling clasp. Welcome, welcome, Derek. Deborah's like, where are you? Start bid of 40. Okay, let's pass. Let's pass on this. Beautiful coral. Now, that was just, the start bid is just for the live. If somebody wants to inquire about the coral after, it's 50. Okay, so let's pass on this. Okay, folks, so let's move this over. I'm so paranoid about that Cameo. Let's move this over. Yeah, I'll show the rings. Let me show what is his mom talking about? Yeah, I'm already pulling the necklace, Mom. Yeah. Thanks, Mom. Okay. Okay. There's a couple things going on here. Now I'm going to move this away from the bust because I feel like it takes away. Look at this fabulous disc fluorite necklace. She is gorgeous. I'm going to bring this back down. It's graduated. Isn't this flippin' fantabulous? Absolutely stunning. I love a good disc necklace. Okay. So I'm going to give a measurement of the length of this. Now this came, yeah, she's heavy, Linda. She's heavy. I'm not going to lie. She's heavy. This came from the lot of the same person who sold me, you know, the J King and the bars. And so oh my God. So we're looking at from one end to the other, we're looking at 26 inches. 26 inches. No, she's not light. And I'm going to tell you something. You could take her off and use her as a weapon. You can take her off and use her as a weapon. She's stunning. It's not J King. It doesn't have the clasp. And it's signed FAS. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, I love it. She's beautiful. Okay, start bid on this one is going to be $95. Start bid on this fluorite necklace is going to be $95 and worth every single penny. Every single penny. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. When it's sometimes I could recognize the initials, but I don't know who FAS is. It was probably purchased, you know, this household, the mom liked to buy a lot of stuff online. So she bought a lot of bars. She bought a lot of, there's FAS. She bought a lot of J King. And it's not to say that I'm not researching the items. I do, but sometimes the info, let me see, let me look it up again. When I pull the stuff up on Google Lens, it's just not always accurate, or there's not enough information, unfortunately. Yeah, nothing's coming up that I could see. Excuse me. Okay. This one is a stunning. Now, I'm not even asking for 100 yet. The start bid is 95. I'm going to put her back. Stunning stone necklace. Definitely. Thank you. A gorgeous piece. And I had it right next to okay, this necklace has a drop of 20. This has a drop of 25 inches. 25 inches. And it has these beautiful, look at these faceted crystals. We have like this beautiful purple and pinky. They are knotted in between. They are, I need another light for this one. Where's my other light? You know what? I should go grab my flashlight. Look at how gorgeous these are. Absolutely gorgeous. Bling, bling. Okay. So this one is going to have a start bid of $25. $25. Let me see if I can There we go. That's a lot better. Start bid of $25. So Gail says she wants to look at the rings. Oh, I have a story behind this set of rings. It's actually related to a famous sibling. And then we'll show this one. Thanks, Joanne. Thank you, honey. Let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Joanne. Miss Joanne. Okay. So, what do you guys want to look at first? Well, you know what? Let me just dive into this. The flower bracelet after the rings. Yeah, the cuff back here. Absolutely. Here we have a fabulous opal lapis mosaic. This is, I believe, J. King. Yep, this is J. King. So I did sell a necklace with onyx and the mosaic opal a couple sales back. I would assume that this is the matching ring. And I also have a bangle that matches it. So this mosaic opal is going to be a size 8. A size 8. It goes on like this. So it's more of a horizontal style. I love mosaic opal. And it's about almost an inch, it's about an inch and a half. About an inch and a half, okay? So, again, this is a size 8, a tight 8, I will say that. It's going to be a tight 8. And the start bid on this one is going to be $45. Start bid is $45. J. King, mosaic, sterling, and opal. Thank you, Miss Gail. Do I have a 47 or higher? A 47 or higher. Sleekers. While you guys are going, thank you. Thank you, Carly. All right, Sleekers in at 47. I would need a 49 or higher. I gotta take a sip of my Gatorade. I would need a 49 or higher, Gail or anybody else. Gail's in at 55. She just threw the slam on that. Okay, Sleeker, we're in $5 increments, honey. Past 50 is, so you would need to come in at 60. Sleeker, I need you in at 60 or all right, Sleeker's in at 60. I need a 65 or higher. A 65 or higher. Gail's in at 65. Do I have a 70? I think Sleeker's on a lag right now. I need a 70 or higher. Ooh, this thing is not liking me right now. Just to also let you know, I have the matching cuff, or not cuff, the bracelet. Gail, you there? I mean, not Gail, I'm sorry, Sleeker. Gail is there. Okay, Sleeker's out. Thank you so much. All right, let's start counting it down for Gail. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Gail. Thank you, thank you. Now, that ring matches this bracelet. Wait. Yeah, you said out, Sleeker. Sorry, you waited too long. Okay. Next, this bracelet right here. We have onyx with the opal inlay. Isn't that gorgeous? The mosaic, okay. And then this is sterling. The hinges right here has a little safety. Okay. The measurement of the opening of this, focus, is going to be, let me get it out of frame. It's a little shy of 2.5. It's a little shy. Oh, okay. Yeah, Sleeker, I think you're on a lag. So it's a little shy of 2.5. I'm gonna put it on. I'm a 7.5. Let's see if we could give it a go. Oh yeah, I'm a 7.5. Look at, there's plenty of room right there. Plenty of room. Okay. Mosaic opal with onyx. Let's do a start bid on this one of $50. Excuse me. A start bid of 50. Gail's in at 50. Do I have a 55 or higher? A 55 or higher. What a great start bid price. Okay, thank you, Tammy. Been working extra hard behind the scenes while I'm sick. Just want to bring you guys the good stuff, you know. All right, let's start counting it down. You should see the mess behind me. It's been so bad. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Gail. Sheesh. Okay. Let me try to tilt this down if I can. Okay. I have, wow. Let's get into this one. This one's sterling, and I think this one's a coral sterling ring. This is a J King again. This one is going to be 7 3/4. 7 3/4. J King. I'm gonna do, it's coral. Oh, the bracelet. Thanks, Mom. Thanks. My mom's on it. Sorry. Who asked for the bracelet? Wanted to see the bracelet. Who asked for the bracelet? Was this the one? Excuse me. I think I'm going to have to the right of rings later. It's okay. Deborah, were you the one inquiring about this A bracelet? Or was it, I think it was maybe Sleeker. Oh, Sleeker did. Sleeker, are you still there? Okay, I'll come back with this one. Let's show this other bracelet. Yeah. Okay. All right, Sleeker, well, I'll show it regardless after. This is a beautiful gold vermeil over sterling with opal light, faceted opal light, and it has the matching earrings. This is from an artist out of Israel. Okay. And let me see here. Let me clear this up because... the artist is Zoomin. Okay. It's a toggle. It's absolutely stunning. Okay. And the measurement on this bracelet is 7 1/4. 7 1/4. Here is the maker's tag right here, which is LIRM. That's how they sign it, and it's from Zoomin, and it says Israel sterling. Okay, 7 1/4 with this fabulous faceted opal light. Start bid on this one will be $45. Start bid on this one will be $45. She's absolutely gorgeous. I had a really, thank you, Deborah. Do I have a 47 or higher? I had to, this one threw me off. I thought it was, I looked at it and I was like, I had to make sure because there's opal light, opaline, moonstone, chalcedony, and so this is opal light. Okay. Do I have a 47 or higher? And then I'm going to show the earrings next. Let me take this off. 47. This would actually be paired up beautiful with any other chalcedony moonstone bracelets. Okay, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Deborah. Then I have the matching earrings. Here's the back. Israel LIRM, sterling 925. Gorgeous. And these will have, let me give a measurement. These will have a drop of, they're about 1 1/4 inch drop for pierced ears, okay? These will have a start bid of 28. Start bid of 28. And these do have, look at that. It just looks very dreamy. Very, very dreamy and liquidy. The stone. Thank you, Deborah. Do I have a 30 or higher? 30 or higher. All right, I'm going to start counting it down for Deborah. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, sold, sold. Very, very nice. Okay, Well, so Sleeker, I think, wanted to... Oh, hey, Ducky. You know what? It doesn't surprise me. Yes, aquatic vibes, right, Deborah? That's why I do a post and I also do a reel, because everybody doesn't always get the notifications. I've heard that time after time, you know. Okay, this is a vintage danecraft. You're welcome. Sterling rose cuff, and as you can see, it's for a small, she's for a small little wrist. I'm gonna give a measurement, and this is the matching brooch, so danecraft, we're looking at, it's probably like a 2-inch. Yeah, it's a 2-inch opening. Okay, let me see how it would look if I could get it on. Yeah, I don't want to. You think someone squeezed it small? Well, I got it on. It's just not. She's tight on me though. She's very, very tight. I'm a 7.5. She has patina. Let me see if I can open her up a little bit to make her a little bit more comfortable. Well, you know what? It works. It works. I'm a 7.5, and that's where it's at. Danecraft. Okay, if anybody's interested, this one will be a start bid of $30. We have a vintage rose with a lot of patina, danecraft cuff. And it is signed right there. It fits me. I'm a 7.5, but it's very snug. Oh, Sleeker, there you are, girl. Weren't you asking about this? Do I have a 32 or higher? 32 or higher. Okay, let's start counting it down for Sleeker. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. And then this is the matching rose brooch. Okay. And this is the matching brooch that goes to that cuff. A lot of patina. I'm just gonna do this one for a buy it now of $25. A buy it now of $25. And it would help if I actually measured this. It's about 2.5 inches. Do I have any black onyx cuff or bracelet? I do, but it has turquoise and silver. Okay, let's pass on this guy. Hold on before, let me show another ring or two, because I know people were waiting on some rings, and then I'll show an onyx cuff. So this is 7. You're gonna wear it with your Carol Felly flower necklace. Oh, nice. So you know what I was also gonna say, somebody can convert this into a pendant and wear it off of a chain. Okay. 7 3/4. J. King coral and sterling. Really cute little flower pattern ring. Start bid 30. Start bid 30. J. King coral sterling ring. the set next to the cross. Okay, I don't think anybody's in it. Sleeker, I'm not understanding. The set next to the cross. Oh, wait a minute. This set right here, Sleeker? Okay, I'll show that. This is pink sapphire. I got it. I was like, where's the cross at? Where's the cross at? Got it. Okay, here we go. Here's another J. King mosaic turquoise and onyx with sterling. And I'm trying to open it up. I'm pretty sure this will fit me. Okay, I'm a 7.5. That's where it's at. It can't go any. It won't. It's kind of snug, but it's fine. Okay. I will do a start bid on this one of 45. A start bid of 45. We have the turquoise mosaic inlay, onyx, and sterling hinges and hardware. This was part of a set. I have a matching ring somewhere. I know this was part of a set. The thing is, I don't get everything all at once or together, you know. Hey, Lynn, 45, thank you. Oh, you bought this one? Lynn, are you registered with me? Let me see here. Okay. Deja vu. Let me see here. I'm just looking at emails right now. Okay, I got that. Okay, is there a 47 or higher? Did you change your name, Lynn? I know sometimes people's YouTube name is different from their real name and their PayPal name. It's sometimes it works out. It's like that. Do me a favor. Shoot me an email. I think I know who you are, but shoot me an email, Len. All right, let's start counting it down. Gil bought the ring. I thought she bought this. Yeah, this is another one. Deborah, this is another one. Now, she got the mosaic, or the other one I was showing was a mosaic opal. But they look very similar. Okay, let's start counting it down for Lynn. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. Yes, shoot me an email. That way that I could memorize it in my head. Like, okay. All right. I'm going to show this set next. I want to get into the rings, and then I just want to let you guys know that these are all gold rings. These are all gold, and if they don't fit you, based on the price I give, I will have them sized to your finger for free. Okay? And also these rings right here, I'm going to show this right now, but these rings right here belong to I don't have paperwork to prove it, but one of my good friends who's an antique dealer is friends with the niece of Robert Wagner. I know some of you will know who that is, and some of you don't, but these belonged to part of his sister's jewelry collection. She died, I think, like a year ago. This was like the tail end of it, that they were just, okay, Lynn. Ah, yes, Lynn. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this I showed earlier. This is by, this is Pink Sapphire. Pink Sapphire. What was the start bid I did on this one right here? Was it 50?
Which one?
The Pink Sapphire sterling.
Start by 50.
Okay. Okay, so we're looking at 2 inches horizontally and a 2-inch drop. The start bid on this one is going to be 50. And I have the matching earrings. A lot of people don't realize like sapphire comes in a lot of colors. It's not like the typical blue. So this is Pink Sapphire. Let's light her up. Where's my... Let's light her up. Look at that. Start bid 50. I think she's well worth that. And she is online just for the necklace by herself, going for like over 150. She did come with the, not a sterling chain, but I guess this is a 24 karat pink sapphire. She came with like a beaded chain, and I feel like it dressed it down. So whoever gets this, I will throw it in with the purchase, but I didn't like it for this pendant, to be honest with you. And it's Himalayan gems. Okay. All right, we'll pass on this. Let's see, where am I at? Okay. We will pass on these beautiful pieces. I don't know if Sleeker's still here. Okay, let's look at these really, really fast. Hey, Robin. So, look at these rubies. Let's look at this ring here. This is a 10 karat 3-row ruby band ring. Okay, it's for a small size. Okay, you asked about, okay, I'm just curious. I showed this, the pink sapphire. You were asking about it. This is 10 carats. Now, if somebody gets this ring, I will have it resized to you because I know it is smaller. It's at 5 3 carats, or unless it 5 3 carats, 5 3/4, 5 3/4. Okay. And okay, so we're looking at out of your budget, no worries. So it's at a small size, and if you like it but you need it bigger. Now, if you need like a size 10, I don't know. I think it could be maxed out. I think it could be. I'm trying to think for like bigger sizes. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So for this ring, it's 10 carats, rubies, and I'll have it resized to where you need it to be. The start bid on this one is $150. Deborah, you have a beautiful birthstone. A start bid of $150. 10 carats. Okay, so just to also let you know, so all these rings right here, this ring, this ring, this ring, this ring, these are all rubies. This one's an emerald. These are emeralds. This has diamonds in it, and so does this one. It's 5 3/4. But I will, if you need it bigger, I'll take it to my jeweler and have them resize it bigger, free of charge. You guys, gold, there's investment in gold. Gold is the band of the ruby. Okay, absolutely. So let's pass on this guy. All right, let's look at this one. Is a bigger band size. She is going to be a size 8 3/4. 8 3/4. And this one is 14 carats, not 10 carats, 14 carats. Okay. Okay. She is 14 carats. The start bid on this one will be $170. She's worth more. I'm going based off of gold scrap weight right now. She's 14. The other one was 10 carats. This one's 14. This one's a start bid of $170. I think a lot of people sometimes are, they don't, the market value right now on gold is really, really good. Okay. We'll pass on these guys. Let me see here. I have this little guy. It has rubies and diamonds. She's small. And yeah, she's small. She's sitting at a 5.5. She's sitting at a 5.5. However, okay, no worries. This one is a 14 karat. And we're gonna look at, let me see here. Yeah, yes, Jennifer, I did. That whole set sold. You want the gram weight on this one? This one is going to be 2.6. 2.6. Okay, so this is a small size, but if you need it bigger, we'll make it bigger. Okay, the start bid on this one is going to be 150. Start bid of 150. Real diamonds, real rubies. Oh, Deborah's like, that didn't make sense. No, I got what you, I understood what you meant. Okay. Okay, I don't want to keep, oh, Joanne's in at 150. Thank you, Joanne. Joanne, did you need, well, let's see if she, do I have a 155 or higher? 155 or higher. She's a cutie little flare one. Okay, let's start counting it down for Joanne. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. Congratulations, Joanne. Joanne, was this size okay, or did you need a size differently? Oh my God, my knee's giving out. Just let me know if you need it bigger. Yeah, you guys, gold is an investment. 7.5. Okay, put sheesh. For Joanne, put the size of the ring needs to be at a 7.5. Okay, and then Lynn, you said the ruby band ring, this one right here? This one, honey? Did you need this, is this size okay? This one is at 8 3/4. 8 3/4, Lynn. Let me know if you need it changed. Okay, what size do you need, Lynn? Oh, it's perfect? Okay, very good. Okay, I have the emerald, gold band, diamonds and emerald, and this is another, oh, the size it is, very good, very good. So if anybody wants to inquire, let's see here. Yeah, this is 14K. If anybody wants to inquire about other pieces, let me know. Look at this. She's cutie. Okay, so these are all gold rings. If anybody wants to inquire about these two, let me know. Okay, let's get into these rings right here, these sterling rings. So these, again, I don't have paperwork, certification, or anything proof, but there's no reason for my good friend who's an antique dealer to lie. She is friends with the niece of Robert Wagner's sister. So Robert Wagner's sister, her name's Mary. Her name was Mary. Mary, I guess I could just imagine her collection of what she had. Robert Wagner was actually married to Natalie Wood. I like Natalie Wood. It's sad. It's a tragedy how she died. So the big square diamond looking one. This one right here. So this is a faceted quartz stone, and this one is going to be a size 6 1/4. 6 1/4. The start bid on this will be $32. 32. These belong to Mary Wagner. Okay, we have Norton at 32. Do I have a 34 or higher? A 34 higher. Anybody wants to see, pick a ring, or describe it to me, and we'll just go from there. Also, if you need a ring sized bigger, it's an additional charge, but I could take it to my jeweler and he could have it bigger, sized for you bigger. Big square red. Got you, Jennifer. Got you. I have Jenny in at 34. Do I have a 36 or higher? Again, these were okay, just let me know, Mom. But Jenny's in at 34. Oh, 99. Sleeker, get better. Get better. I got a gnarly. I'm coming off of a gnarly cold. You said you missed the collection video. Please do a top 10 favorite piece video. Okay, Jenny's out. Okay. All right, let's start counting it down for Miss Hernandez. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. Put a note on there that she needs it resized. Okay, so Yellow Horse or whoever wanted to see this one. And this is a ruby. Beautiful setting. That's a beautiful setting. Okay. And this is going to be a size 5. A size 5. Oh, Mary had little fingers. A size 5. The start bid on this one, again, is 32. Sterling, size 5. Thank you, Yellow Horse. Thank you, thank you. Do I have a 34 or higher? A 34 or higher. I also have another turquoise necklace. She's kind of hidden right now. I'm going to bring it down. This gorgeous J. King turquoise one. Do I have a 34 or higher? Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Jennifer. Yes, absolutely. Hold on one sec, baby. Yeah. Okay. You guys, let me know which ring you want next up. And let me show this fabulous. I also still have this angel skin coral necklace. It's $20. I have the jeweler's fee. I gotta drive down there. It's a $20 fee to resize it. You want the pear-shaped ring? Okay. So this is a fantastic collar turquoise J King. You want a size to an 8.5? Yeah, absolutely. The ring that Jennifer just got put resized to 8.5. Linda, it's got some weight, but it's not heavy like the discs over there. It's not as heavy as that one. That one's a heifer. Okay. Oh, and I just want to let you guys know this is also a gold ring with mystic topaz. And I could also show that. Okay. So J King turquoise. This one is going to measure, yeah, Deborah, that right. It's like distributed weight. I love your terminology. You got the talks, girl. And let's see here. Let's see. So I'm gonna try to. This one's bad. It's hard to measure a collar necklace. You can also add an extender. The drop on this is sitting at 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches from here to here. But let me tell you something. You can add an extender. You can definitely add an extender. Thank you, Angel. Thank you. Let's see here. So I'm just gonna have her hang like this, okay? It's a little bust. I'm just gonna have her hang like this. This one is going to have a start bid of $75. $75 for the J King turquoise. Excuse me. I need some more Gatorade. Fabulous turquoise. Kind of like a collar necklace. Let's start bid 75. And as Deborah stated, distributed weight. Distributed weight. Okay, I don't think anybody's in it. We're going to move her back. Oh, Jennifer's in. Jennifer's in. All right, Jennifer, thank you. I'm going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Careful with that one because she's... Okay, so I'm going to show... Okay, Mom, you wanted to see this ring. I'm going to show this mystic topaz. I also have this fabulous J King amethyst right here. And look at how gorgeous this is. Oh my God. Absolutely stunning. Okay, let's move this out of the way because I don't want to, okay, so this ring is going to be a size, oh, this ring's small. She's going to be a size 5.5. 5.5. She has a light, faint green to it. I think this is green amethyst. This one kind of like, I was kind of challenged because I see green and I see yellow. I think this might be an amethyst, a green. There is green amethyst out there. Okay, sterling silver, size 5.5. Star bid on this one is going to be 32. 32. Mary Wagner's part of her I got the end pieces, but hey, I'll take it. They're still great. They're still great. I could just imagine what her collection looked like I said. 5.5. Okay, we will pass on this guy. We will pass. Before I show the gold Mystic Topaz ring, I want to show this beautiful Jade King Amethyst. Look at the barrel stones. Oh my God, look at this. It's like a cobblestone of amethyst. Here's the pendant. It's sterling. Okay. Thank you, Deborah. That's exactly what green amethyst is. But it's such a I don't, you know, there's so many stone names I can't remember, especially if I'm not knees deep in the green amethyst. This has a drop of 10 inches. This has a drop of 10 inches. So from here to here, this one has a absolutely stunning. Okay. This one is going to have a start bid of 65, which is a phenomenal deal. Again, this is J. King. Sterling and amethyst. You guys, look at this amethyst strand with the chevron amethyst beads in there. Oh, Chris, I'll let you know. She's a long one. Thanks, Angel. Okay, so I'll put this up. I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Let's measure. Look at how yummy. I love amethyst too. And you could take it off and use it as a weapon if need be. Look at how gorgeous this is. Oh my God, so buttery. I love it. Stunning. So the drop on this one is going to be 24 inches. 24 inches. The Blackstone ring, absolutely. 24 inches of amethyst. This one is going to have a start bid of 85. Excuse me. A start bid of 85. Ducky, it's great. This is a great price, you guys. You guys go out in the market and try to get a long strand of amethyst, especially chevron amethyst. Look at that. It's good for the soul too, the amethyst. You're gonna be paying, this has a drop of 24 inches. You're gonna be paying a nice pretty penny. It is gorgeous. Okay, well, let's pass on this one. Let me see here. This one, this ring right here, yellow horse. Let me see here. This one is going to be size 6 3/4. Okay. Now I'm going to be honest. I don't know if this is onyx or like black spinel. I don't think, you know, because the thing's not going to narrow it down, the reader. I don't know if this is onyx, black spinel, or black sapphire, but she's absolutely stunning. The start bid on this one will be $35. She's 6 3/4. Also, again, Mary Wagner's ring. She's stunning. Very, very classy. Very classy. Start bid of $35. 6 3/4. I could get it resized, take it to my jeweler, but it would be an additional fee. Thank you, Miss Yellow Horse. I'm going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, 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 sold. Okay, this gold ring with the mystic topaz is 10 carats. Okay. $10 carats mystic topaz. It is sitting at a size size 7. Now, I'm on now, size 7. She is gorgeous. Okay. I will have her resized for free with the purchase. And hold on one second. The start bid on this one, 10 carat mystic topaz, is going to be $280. And I will have it resized bigger if need be. $280. This is real gold. She is gorgeous. I know somebody's biting their fingers that I know that they want this ring. I'll have it again. If you're bigger than a size 7, I will have it resized bigger, free of charge. Thank you, Deborah. stunning. I can't fit into a size 7 anymore. 280 start bid. He's like, I wish I could. I mean, look at the clarity on the stone. Sheesh. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Deborah, I could have it resized. If you buy it, it'll be resized for free. Okay? I don't even have one finger, Deborah, so you're ahead of the game. It's too big for my pinky, and yeah, it's too tight for my ring finger. Okay, let's pass. Let's pass. Okay. Cuff in the back, please. Absolutely. Okay, am I missing? Did I get everybody's requests? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, so I actually had. Okay, I'm gonna show the cuff. I'm also gonna show these coral and turquoise earrings. These are J Kings right here. And these might be there. I can't see the signature. These might be Carol Folly. Felly. Because I did have something that matched that pattern. Hey Jody, how's it going, girl? Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know exactly what this is. What kind of slab of what it is. This is actually by J King. Let me see here. Let me get the little maker mark. Yep, this is J King. There's a maker's mark right there. You know, I was like, is this... I'm going to show you how it looks. Okay, so I'm a 7.5. And she's tight. Okay, wait, I'm gonna open her up a little bit. I'm a 7.5. Okay, and that feels better now. Feels better. And this one is really throwing me off. I was thinking a shell. It looks like a shell. Okay. So if you're a 7.5 and below, you got it. Higher than a 7.5, it will not work. Okay. But this is a J King cuff. And I will do a start bid on this one of 40. A start bid of 40. It does, right? What's throwing me off is this blue. I've never seen like spiny oyster with blue. But it's like a shell. She's a shell. Dyed with blue. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I just... yeah. It's still a great price. It's a sterling cuff. It's an authentic J King. You know, it'll match if you want to wear coral turquoise. It'll match with the, you know, with that stuff. Some type of deep sea shell maybe. And then look, it looks porous right there. And I think, I don't know. It is. It's very hard to know. Okay. Let's pass on those guys. These are J. King. These are sponge coral with turquoise. And sterling. I'm just gonna do these for a buy it now of 30. A buy it now of 30. They're J. King pierced, cute little circles. Spongy coral, turquoise. Buy it now for 30. All right, Linda, you got it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, I've seen, okay, so my few sales back, I had a pendant. It wasn't a heart, but it had like this mosaic cobblestone effect with coral and turquoise. And it had the same pattern on the back. I don't know if this is Carol Fowley or Caroline Pollock, because some of their styles kind of cross and merge. There's no signature. Let me see. You know what? Let me see real fast if my Google Lens will bring something up, because I know it's always different. Okay, so thank you, Carly. So a pendant came up. It's just harder when there's no it might be J. King. No, but he would have his signature on this. Okay, so it's not coming up. These are hearts. These are sterling, as you can see. Let me see. Get my loop. There's no like obvious maker mark, and they're fabulous. Yeah, there's just no obvious signature on this. Very, very cute, right? Okay, so for these earrings, let's see here. And they are going to have a measurement of, how are you doing, Sophia? Okay. They're going to have a measurement of 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch. So these are going to have a start bid of 35. Can you text me?
Yeah.
We're going to be, yeah. A start bid of 35. Okay, thank you. Start bid at 35. If there's only one bid that comes in, they might just take it home for $35. Okay. Let's put this lovely amethyst back. I'm going to show a few more pieces before I head out. I have another fabulous J. King set. the bracelet. You got it. It is a shell purse, and I was gonna give it to whoever bought the angel skin coral, but if you're interested, I'll sell it separately, Lenore. Okay, buckle. This one's a nice one, and I'm gonna open it up. If you want it, 15. If you just want the little shell thing, it's 15. Okay, so this is from Mexico, and it is a Taxco piece. It's signed right there. All right, you got it, Lenore. She's a sweet thing. Thank you. Let's put her on. And I'm going to put her on. Oh, she looks like she could fit on. Okay. Okay, close. You know what? I'm going to go for the bigger hole. Okay. Why doesn't it want to? There we go. Relax. Okay, hold on one sec, guys. I'm trying to do a one-hander and put it on me and do all that stuff on this buckle. I think I need to just tighten her up. Okay, so she goes there. That's better. Oh, finally. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This one's a great hunker of a buckle bracelet. I am on the first hole. I'm a 7.5. And so if you're like a 7, this will work. There's more room. If you need a little bit more room. This is how it works. This thing right here flaps open, okay? And then you have a choice which hole you want to use. So I just used the first hole right there, and you flap it over. She's a nice girthy size. She is going to weigh over 64 grams of silver. She's over 64 grams of silver. She's from Taxco. She's a fabulous buckle. Start bid on this one is going to be 65. Start bid on this one is going to be 65. She's over 64 grams of pure silver. And she fit on the first hole for me. Thank you. On the last hole. Okay, let's see here. This is the last hole right here. So I'm gonna be honest, to get this hinge over right there, she's looking like that. She's looking like that. Okay, Chris, I would need a 70, honey, a 70 or higher. But I don't think, Carly, look at how wide that is. I don't think you're gonna take her there. Look at it, she's probably like 3 inches. Yeah, look at that. It's just gonna be, I mean, I don't know. Chris, I need a 70 or higher, honey. Linda's in. It felt nice. It felt nice. You know, it's just, these are like awkward. Yeah, it's Taxco. These are just awkward in general because, you know, they have the hinge up here. So it felt okay on the first. Let's see, let's put her back on. I know. You're out. Okay, thank you. Let's put her back on. She probably would have to go, she wouldn't be able to, like, she wouldn't be able to probably be stacked up towards the back if you wanted to wear multiples. Like, I have her right here. She's snug, but look, not like everywhere. She's just snug right there on the first hole. Okay, I'm looking for a 70 or higher. A 70 or higher. No worries, Carly. I get it, girl. All right, I'm gonna start counting it down. For Miss Linda, Taxco buckle. Maybe it's just the design, Carly. And I don't, you know, it's like, how could, you know. So let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Fabulous piece, Linda. Fabulous piece and great price. It's Linda, not Chris, okay? Linda. Okay. Now this is turquoise, spongy coral, and okay, this one had me perplexed. This one had me perplexed because I don't think this is Suge Light. This purple stone. I know that they'll say like Mojave turquoise. I mean, if this is turquoise, obviously it was treated. But it's such a beautiful piece. And you can remove the pendant. Again, this is J. King. Okay. Look at how gorgeous this is. Purple Mojave. Yeah. So it was, I always, you know, get a little perplexed with that one in Suge Light. She's like, maybe. Okay, so you could have like a 2-in-1 necklace, and then here's the cuff. Isn't that fabulous? Okay. So the necklace is going to measure 27 inches. 27 inches. Okay. I'm going to put the pendant back in. But, so the drop is 27 inches. Let's just do a start bid on this one of 65. Let's do a start bid of 65, which is a fabulous start bid price for this J. King gorgeous piece. And it has a matching cuff. So let's just say you're like, you know what? Hey, Shakooter. Jenny, thank you. 65. Do I have a 70 or higher? If somebody's like, you know what? Maybe I'm not too partial with the colors. You could take it off. You could use this for one occasion, put this on a sterling chain, and use it separate. Like if it's, you know, because I know some people are sensitive to like certain colors. You missed all the goodies. Well, no, I still have some stuff left. All right, Jenny's in a 65. Do I have a 70 or higher? A 70 or higher. Let's start counting it down. Going once. Going, Chris, they're $5 increments, Chris. So it would have to be a 70. Yeah, I do have it. Bless Bubbles. Thank you, Chris. All right, Jenny, are you want to come in at 75 or higher? Jenny's in at 75. Jenny is in at 75. Where's that? What did I do with the jade necklace? Oh, here it is. Again, I also still have, for the people who came in later, this jade and 14K necklace. Chris, are you, do I see a 80 or higher? Okay, thank you for your bids. I appreciate it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, 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 sold. Congratulations, Jenny. Now we have the cuff. I'm gonna put her on. She feels really nice. Really nice. I'm a 7.5. If you're a 7, it will work for you. If you're bigger than a 7.5, like 7 3/4, this will also work for you too. She has some space. Okay. J King. And this is the matching cuff to that necklace. This one is going to have a start bid of 65. A start bid of 65. Start bid of 65. I showed this earlier. This is all multicolored jade with a 14K clasp and pearls and 14K little beads intertwined. Let me know if somebody's interested. I still have the angel skin coral necklace. I still have the gold mystic topaz ring. Start bid of 65. J King. This is a fabulous piece right here. Okay. You know what? I brought this out again because I wanted to show you guys something. Let's pass on this. Let's pass on this. So I have this gold mesh little purse, okay? And okay, so this side is like super shiny, and this one's a little dull. So then I got this idea. You could always pin like a brooch, like a gold tone brooch on this side to accessorize it. And it kind of looks like it's part of the style if you think about it. Okay. So if anybody's interested in this, is this a white Nina Davis? Yes, this is a white Nina Davis. Very good condition inside. If anybody's interested, this purse by itself is a buy it now 15. And like I said, you could accessorize it. Look how beautiful that looks. With some type of brooch. So it, you know, it still has life. It still has life. Okay. So we'll leave that there. What else? What else? Okay. Yeah, I'm selling the brooch, but the brooch is separate, Carly. You want a combo price for the purse and the brooch? If you want the purse and the brooch, okay, so, oh, wait a minute. Laura Wright just came in at 15. Okay, Laura, hold on, because Carly asked me if I was selling the brooch, and I was telling her if she wanted a combo price. So Carly, if you want the purse with, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna start bid at 25. You'll get the brooch and you'll get the purse. So if somebody I'm just trying to make it fair for everybody. If somebody wants to come in at 25, I'll start calling it. So essentially, I'm just asking 15 and then 10 for the brooch. Okay, no worries. All right, Laura, were you in when I explained that the one side is shiny and one side is matted down, Laura? And then I was just showing you an example, like if you put a brooch to accessorize it. Laura, you got the purse for 15. I just want to make sure you're aware, though, of the little purse. Okay, let's go back to the Mary Wagner. Mary Wagner. Oh, before I get into the rings, let's do this one real fast. I have this liquid silver, gold vermeil. Laura, you still there, honey? Did you want the purse still? Okay, no worries. Laura, you got the purse for 15. Okay, so this necklace is almost 20 inches. Almost. We have 5 strands. Liquid silver, but it has like also these beads in there. Okay, liquid silver. Gold vermeil over sterling. I will do this one for a start bid of $38. A start bid of $38. This is sterling silver. Gold vermeil over sterling. Thank you, Ash. I'm going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to... First time I've seen gold vermeil over liquid silver. I know, right? Oh my god, I have so much gold vermeil over sterling right now, and that popped up. Let me see here. I still have these Swarovski clip-on earrings that are available. Let me see here. Okay, let's get back to this. This is like a very, very light stone, kind of pinky, a little bit pinky. This is gold vermeil over sterling. Okay. Again, these rings belong to Mary Wagner. And this is a size 6. A size 6. Start bid on this one will be $32. $32. Gold vermeil over sterling. It's a beautiful light pink stone. I don't know if it's pink sapphire, if it's like there's a lot of pink stones out there. Very light, like champagne. Were there any other rings right here that somebody wanted to take a look at? These all belong to Mary Wagner, Robert Wagner's sister. Gina, did you see the one with the green stones? Okay, no problem. Gina, look at Real Gold and Mystic Topaz. Okay, this one has peridot and emeralds. This is gold vermeil over sterling. And this one is a size 6. This one's it's a smallie. She's pretty though. Size 6, start bid on this one, $32. Okay. We'll pass on these. It could be sized up, but I wouldn't do it, Mom, because it's gold vermeil over sterling, so it's gonna mess up the. I mean, it can be, but then the silver, it's gonna be mixed like gold and silver. I mean, I guess he could possibly dip it. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, I have this ruby necklace. Now, I think these are faceted garnets. Yeah, that's true, right, Linda? Oh my God, hold on. My apologies. I think I'm gonna have to close up shop pretty soon. Let me just show this necklace. This has a drop of 7 and it's about 8 inches. If you need it longer, you can 7 3/4. 7 3/4 actually is the drop. And if you need more room, you can add an extender. This is a sterling pendant with a faceted ruby. I know, right, Leonore? I haven't talked this long in a while, so my body's still trying to, get used to it. My start bid on this one will be $30. Yeah, start bid on this one would be $30. We have the ruby faceted pendant. Sendito. I have your pendant. I still have to check on the bangle bracelet, but the pendant you were inquiring about was sterling. So I'll message you later, okay? I didn't forget about you. Thank you, Sendito. Let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. The ring in the back. the ring in the back left. This ring over here? Yeah, Jody, I've been sick. I actually physically I felt really good, but that's why I didn't have a sale last week. And I was like, I gotta come on, I gotta come on. This one right here, Chris. No, she's asking about this one right here to the left. This is a sterling silver. It's by the Franklin Mint company, and they made this for Princess Diana. This crown was made, this ring, and this one is going to be 6 3/4. 6 3/4. If anybody's interested, let's just do a buy it now of 35 right now. It's sterling. 6 3/4. Made for Princess Diana. I know that they also made a gold ring with this crown, and that one's really, really pricey. Thank you, Chris. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get yeah. You know what? I think I'm sounding worse than the beginning of the show because I've been talking over 2 hours. So yeah. Let me see here. Let me show. I'm gonna have to get going. Thanks, Jody and everybody. I'm gonna show this again. Oh no, I'm gonna show this. This is a Heidi Doss necklace. Wow. This is a statement necklace right here. Isn't she gorgeous? And then I'm gonna head out. Okay, so the measurement on this one is going to be 21 inches. 21 inches. You know, Miss Heidi Doss, she uses the good stuff on her pieces. Swarovskis. This is beautiful, especially with fall coming. Like Heidi Doss signature right there, or signed. I will do a start bid on this one of 65. 65. The hardware up here has the crystals, and she's spectacular. Kind of gives me like an Art Deco feel, you know, a little bit. The emerald ring. Oh, yes, Cindito. This one right here. Yeah, no problem. All right, this is a start bid of 65 if anybody's in it. Then they could take it home for 65 because there'll be probably just one bid. Cindito. Okay, this emerald and diamond ring is 10 carats. And like I said, with these rings, let's see here. With these rings, I will have them, if they're too small, I will have them resized bigger, free of charge. Excuse me. Free of charge. This one is going to be, yeah, absolutely. This one is going to be a size 6. Actually, this is looking more like a, hold on one second. Sendito, this might be a peridot. It's really light. This might be a peridot. But these are diamonds. Right here. Okay. Now, if you are bigger than a size 6, I will have it sized bigger, free of charge. Okay. The start bid on this one is going to be $110. And it's 10 carats with diamonds. It has like little tiny baguettes on the side. Okay. I was looking at, yeah, see, I'm looking at it under a brighter light and I'm like, okay. So let's pass on this one. This other, now this one's emerald with 14 karat. $14 karat with 5 emeralds. Okay. This one is going to be a size 9. A size 9. And the start bid on this one, the start bid on this one will be $150, and if you need it resized, I will resize it free of charge. This is 14 karat with emerald band. Good night. Hey, Jen. How's it going? Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. You're very welcome. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, and I still have this gold and mystic topaz ring. Let me see here. I think oh, let me show you guys this one. Actually, I'm gonna wait till the next sale on that one. Okay. I keep saying this cross right here, Linda. Email me. Is it this one? Oh, yeah. Okay, email me. Are you talking about, Angel, are you talking about these rings right here? I think you, maybe this one right here. Put Linda's name on that. And just Angel, this one, honey? Okay. This one is 14 karat. Okay. And okay, so this one weighs over this one has more gold this one has a lot more gold. Okay. So oof. Okay. This one has over 5 grams of gold. Okay. And this one is going to be, excuse me. Again, this is 14 karat. It is going to be a size 6. A size 6. I will do a start bid on this one. The actual gram weight on this is 5.04. 5.04. So the start bid on this one will be 300. Right now, 14 karat is selling for $68 a gram. So I'll do a start bid of 300. If there's a winner, I will get it resized for free with my jeweler. The rubies. This one's actually more than the Mystic Topaz. This has more weight, it seems like. Angel's like, oh, dang. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. I get it, you know. Again, I still have this multicolor jade necklace, 14 karat clasp. Babe, what did I do as far as the start bid or the price on this one?
The Jade one?
Yeah, the jade. Was it a start bid or buy it now?
Start bid 100.
Okay, I did a start bid on this one for 100. I'll just do a buy it now for 100 right now. It has a 14 karat clasp. It has pearls stationed in between the jade and these little. It has little. You're welcome, Angel. You're welcome. I do have these little gold beads as well. If you really like the ring, email me. We'll work it out, Angel. Okay. Buy it now, $100. Multicolored jade with gold. Sandito, you got it, girl. Beautiful. Beautiful piece. Congratulations. Yes. I love it. Okay. Before I leave, I was gonna show this. I'm trying to see if I could get the designer name. You're very welcome. Okay. I don't see a maker's mark on this. But this is a fabulous pendant. Jen, this is where I need your help. This, I don't know the stone. It reminds me of Bumblebee Jasper, but the pattern is not there. And I mean, is it Bumblebee Jasper? We have citrine, we have pearl, we have amethyst citrine. And this one's a really, really beautiful sterling pendant. And let's see here. It's some sort of jasper, I think. It's about a little bit past 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. If anybody's interested, I will do a start bid on this of $50. Also, if anybody's interested, I have right now while I have you folks, before I exit out, I have a massive Bumblebee Jasper necklace that I didn't bring out, but now that I'm looking at this, I'm remembering it. I know Bumblebee Jasper is not for everybody. I love Bumblebee Jasper. I think it's such a cool stone. Start bid on this is $50. I'm just gonna show you guys really quickly. I still have the yellow opal, and here she is. This is another J. King fabulous piece. Okay, so it's like a hybrid. So it's quartz mixed in. It appears to be a transitional stage. Oh, okay. Okay, so then there you go. Is it fair to say it's like a hybrid? Or no, that's kind of like something different, the stage. So it's like Bumblebee Jasper and quartz. And then I'm going to be exiting now, but look at how gorgeous this necklace is right here. I will do a drop measurement and give one price on this. And I think I'm starting to kind of dwindle down. So the first necklace measures a drop of 10 inches. And then the second, so this one from here to here is 10. And then down here, it's 11. It's 11. If anybody's interested, I will do this right now for a buy it now of $75. Buy it now is $75. So it's one strand and then it splits right here to 2. So beautiful what Mother Nature does and creates, right? All right, folks. All right, well, I actually did pretty good today because I was thinking I was only going to make it for like an hour and a half, but we're in it. We went in. Thank you so much, Jen. I'm actually on the tail end of this cold, but, you know, got to keep it moving. If anybody changes their mind, let me know. I still have this gold mystic topaz. I still have this angel skin coral necklace. What else? The fabulous J. King amethyst and the other long strand of amethyst. The fluorite disc necklace. All fabulous pieces. Yeah, there's like so much more that oh, and the pink sapphire. How much is the coral count? This one right here, I think I was just asking for 100. Was baby Sophia, how much was I doing this for? The angel skin coral.
Is it 18 inches?
I think so. Was it a start bid? Yeah, 18 inches. Yeah.
Yeah, start by 95.
Oh, Jen, I was doing a start bid of 95. You want it? Buy it now, 95. Okay. No worries. All right. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Next week, the plan is to have the Halloween themed show. You know, like a little bit of Halloween jewelry, some fun acrylic Halloween brooches, some rhinestone brooches, and some other stuff that I didn't get to bring out. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Thank you so much for the well wishes. I appreciate you all. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right. Adios. Besos. Be kind to one another. Stay safe out there. And have a beautiful rest of the day.